Jakob Lesher with us here on the Mendola Show. Really good football year for you. Talk a little bit about, you guys didn't reach all the goals, but you guys had a pretty good year. Are you feeling pretty proud of what you guys were able to accomplish?
Yeah, I definitely think it was a very good year for us. The whole team really clicked and bonded together, and I feel like that's why we had such an outstanding year. Only accomplishing half our goals really sucks, but I feel like all the effort we put in still didn't go to waste because we still achieved one of them.
You were putting up some big yards. I'm sure, your teammates are like, listen, he gives all the credit to everybody else. He's a humble guy. Talk a little bit about, that credit and dishing it out to those teammates of yours.
Well, I wouldn't be where I am without those guys. I can't make the plays I can without the coaching putting the plan or the O-line or even the receivers blocking for me. So I really owe a lot to them, and I wish they can have this record just as much as I can because they deserve it just as much as I do.
Let's talk about, being able to set that standard and do what you did and having a real nice career at Mid-Valley. And there's been a lot of pride at Mid-Valley, but it just seems to keep growing on what individuals and teams are doing there for the Spartans athletic programs.
Yeah, so the coaches really installed the mentality just to believe and execute. I feel like we did a really good job executing this year because the coaches were never easy on us. They always pushed us to be the best players we could be, and they really got everything out of us. So I feel like they helped us set the standard, and then this team set the standard for Mid-Valley in the future. They
say your name, people think football, but there's other sports you do, so talk about upcoming basketball season.
I'm really excited for the basketball season now. It's happy to be back for my senior year and just really looking out there to have a good time.
Coach Abda, talk about him. He can be an intense guy, but much like Coach Janowski, he bleeds, Spartan blue, so talk a little bit about his role.
Well, the thing about being a Spartan is always bleeding blue. I feel like there's no better community out there than being a Spartan. And I feel like Coach Abda and Coach Janowski both really represent that real well. Abda's really helped me turn into the man I am today, and so is Coach Janowski, and I owe a lot to them for turning me into the man I am today.
How about this spring? Let's talk a little bit about what you look forward to there.
I'm looking forward to try to get some gold medals out of it. There's a lot of good competition in the area, so I'm just hoping to make the best out of it and see what I can do.
Staying healthy, how difficult was it for you during football season? Did you kind of get through it, think the weight room helped, were you stretching a lot, or were you dinged up a little bit?
I was definitely dinged up because I missed 2 games because I had a hematoma in my right thigh, which ended up swelling up pretty bad, and that caused me out to sit 2 games. But the coaches do Coach Petrucci does a real good job with emphasizing on body health and stretching and really putting our bodies in the best position as we do a lot of stuff in the preseason and off season to help prepare our bodies for the season. So
let's talk about your family now and tell us a little bit about the role they play.
My mom and dad, they do everything for me. I wouldn't be where I am without them. They helped me really raise me into the person I am today, including with the coaches. So I'm really thankful for everything they've done for me, and they just always find a way to surprise me and show that they really care for me by doing this for me or doing that for me and always putting me in the best position I can to succeed.
Let's talk about the next step for you. What you're thinking, what path you're going to take.
I'm definitely thinking about going to college and becoming a biology teacher. That's really what I've always wanted growing up and being. Mr. Booza, my biology teacher, really helped me figure out what subject I wanted to teach because I just had a really fun time in this class, and I just want to go and play football somewhere. I'm not 100% sure, wherever it feels like home and financially supports me the best.
All right, that sounds like a plan. And your coach Stan, there you go. Have a good day. Great job.
Thank you.